So this campground review is coming after I've already left. This is Ojibwa Casino in Harvey, Michigan, which is about 10 miles east of Marquette. Awesome, one of my favorite places. But it's already basically out of date, this review, because since I've been gone, and I've been gone a little while actually, I'm behind on videos, they've started a construction project, and where all the RVs are is gonna be a hotel now. I'm not sure what the future holds. There's some confusion on whether they're gonna have RV sites and what the whole status is gonna be. But this is my favorite, by far my favorite free RV camping, because there's power. It's about a mile from the lake. I would go down there every night, and if you watch a lot, you've seen all the videos of sunsets, but this is an awesome place. Many days there were even open slots, and then some days, usually weekends, there were more RVs in the parking lot than there were in the campsites. They even pick up your trash, and security walks the lot. I hope it's as nice in the future. Alright, YouTubers. Getting ready to do something that hasn't happened in a while. I'm going to start Eddie up, hopefully. He's been sitting for quite a bit. Well, I got a battery. Oh, there we go. Filling up the air ride. Got Vinny down by my feet. He's been freaking out a little bit. He hadn't been ready to move for a while. I hate to admit it, I'm really not going very far. I'm making a couple stops along the way. In my wanderings, I saw some free firewood, so I'm going to pick up some free firewood because I'm going to a campground not far. But first, before that, I am going to do laundry. I always joke about bringing a lot of clothes. Well, I brought a lot of clothes, and most of them are dirty. Because some of these days, hiking and walking and stuff like that, they were multiple t-shirt kind of days. So I'm gonna spend quite a bit of time at a laundromat paying more money than I want to, but that's what you do, isn't it? So let's pull forward a little bit. There we go. All right, let's check the campsite. So when I checked out, I had earned enough to get a t-shirt from my gambling. Oh, I tried to, last night I was gonna gamble a lot, but I ended up stopping myself. But there's this one machine, I'll tell you, it has a deal where you hit something and then all the screen lights up with all these choices, and you pick which jackpot you might win. And my first two choices were for the $9,000 major jackpot. So I was like, oh man, 2 out of 3 off the bat. I'm liking this. Obviously it didn't turn out, but I think I won 70 bucks. But over my time here, I made money off them, and I saved so much money staying here. I'll probably put this part in the review, but they're getting ready to do construction. And if my drive back from my hopeful destinations bring me back this way, I might just drive by just to see what it's doing. I don't think the RV park is going to be available, but they think there is going to be RV camping next year when they're done with the completion, but they're not 100% sure. And I also gave them a suggestion that they should put in, since they're building a hotel, they should put in some pay showers for RVers, you know, whether or not they start charging people. Because remember, that place, 30, 50, 20 amp service, free. Casino open 24/7, so you have a restroom to use. Pretty great deal. But I think if they start charging, if they included showers, I might not be the only one that stays so long, because I love my Class B. I love Cousin Eddie, and I normally stay at campgrounds, so the shower situation hasn't been that big a deal. But trust me, setting up the curtain and doing all that stuff all the time, that does become a pain. Now I'm going to turn the wrong way to go down this very next road so I can see if that free firewood is there. Because I'm cheap. I'm frugal. I'm poor. But I'm rich in life, I think. I'm just rambling now. It was just a little bit too far away for me to carry it. And hopefully there's some smaller stuff. Because, as I always have to forget things, I forgot my hatchet. We got stuff falling, Vin. Dropped your empty thing of litter. I got to get the second one out. Yeah, we'll get some free firewood, hopefully. Alright, that's enough of this. Let's get to the firewood. Free cut firewood. I went too far. Forward works and backwards works. I'm not gonna get a lot because I don't have room for a lot. Alright, man, we gotta get off. I gotta see what I can find. Okay, I got a bit of it, but it looks like some people got here from the last time I stopped and picked up the nicer, smaller stuff, campfire size already. So we're gonna back out of here. Bikers. Okay, next laundromat. All right, so I'm moving on from my most favoritist Everest, free camping. I've said many times I'm more of an RV than a vanner because with the pets, I just feel so much better if I got power to plug in and I can wander on, because I do like to wander. I spend very little time sitting outside my RV. My camp chairs don't get used too often, other than when people stop by. I make an occasional campfire when I can. That was the downside, is it's probably way loud with that window open. That was the downside, that I couldn't do campfires there. And Vinny, my other stop is at Walmart, and I believe I have to get some pet wipes because you, sir, do not smell very good. I've been trying to chase that smell, and it's you. So next stop, laundry. A lot of laundry. My casino winnings are gonna pay for maybe a campsite or two and laundry. So it feels weird to be driving Eddie again. It really has been a while. But that free camping's awesome. I can't tell you enough. There'll be, well, this will probably be in the campground review, but I don't know what it's going to change after they build. They're spending millions and millions of dollars building a hotel, a whole complex kind of thing. Some think there's going to be RV parking still. Some think there's going to be dump stations. They don't know. They think it's going to be still free, but I won't be able to tell you. But I sure got my use out of this. And I kind of like that it's not a huge casino. It's kind of small. I don't know what I've said already, so it'll be for the editing process. But you have to go in and register every day, and they take your information, and I know there's people out there that don't want to do that, whatever. I don't care. But when you do that, they but when you do that, close the window. But when you do that, each day they give you $5 free to gamble on the machines. And like I said, I came out ahead. Now there was, you know, some of my money went to them, their money, we traded back and forth for a little while, but I saved a lot of money on campground fees, and I left with a little bit of their money because I didn't want to leave with all their money. That's the only reason. I know, Keek. So they give you that every day to gamble. They give you money for the tables, but I think I've said before, I say a lot of things where I've said before, I don't do the tables because there's a person there, and my ego doesn't always let me walk away. So that, and they give you a free drink card every single day. So I got a couple drinks, but usually I just go to the snack bar and they let you have like an orange juice or an apple juice, and I still have some in the refrigerator that I'll use on the rest of the trip. So saving hundreds of dollars on camp fees, winning some of their money, having power, having slots, campsites that are further apart than most campgrounds. It's pretty hard to beat. Turned into a beautiful day, and yesterday was rainy and nasty, and it's nice to spend a rainy, nasty day in a free campsite. But I don't know if it applies, but have a great and wonderful day. Oops. That's enough anyways. So this is my second stop at this place. I was in here a while this time. Next stop, Walmart.